Hello people, once again I'm back like I never left. So today it's a very wonderful time. This is the Christmas period. Manzi msini crucify juu nimepotea juu during this Christmas period mambo imekuwa mingi, December, November, September, all those months vitu zimekuwa more, but mark you, I have a lot in store for you. Hey, mko ready? You guys are not ready because I just want to give a recap for this year. This year has been so amazing, and 2025 ilianza vizuri sana, and I remember date 1 of 2025 we started this channel with a video where I was bringing you lessons and lessons around filmmaking, lessons around content creation and such kind of stuffs. So after a period of time like around 6 months, that's when I decided after around 3 months, 3 to 4 months, nikaanza kupata inbox za wasee wanataka some kind of maybe me explaining some things, but coming up with lessons just to explain to them. But I realized like some of these things zenye walikuwa nauliza kwa inbox zilikuwa poa zina come out in person, and that's the time when together with our team ya Ustadi Films we initiated the program ya kwanza kitu inaitwa film clinic, so whereby we could be able to just call people, hold in-house sessions. And thanks to Baraza Media Lab, because also come in very handy because we were able to get a space where we could do this kind of now physical sessions of classes to just talk about filmmaking, pass some insights and information to students about filmmaking. And we successfully did 5 film clinic sessions, and which we were doing it monthly from July, August, September, October, November. Yes, and I wanted to say December, but now God, we didn't do anything in December, so we finished doing it in November. And I believe some of you when you mmeweza kuattend mmekuja mkapata the experience where we are sharing a lot of information, and we're looking forward to maybe in the coming years we'll make it more better, we'll make it more exciting and more insightful and more educative, so that you can get more information. And for those people who want also to, being that it's a clinic, for those people who are in the industry na maybe mngetaka kujua like what is the problem, I normally do this thing in a certain way, but it doesn't come out the way I think it's supposed to come out. Film clinic is the space you need to be, because we are going to bring in experts when watakuwa wanaongelelea, watakuwa wanakusaidia sana kujua whatever you're doing, whether it's in form of your writing, your directing, your shooting, your editing, your storytelling, and many other things that are involved in production. So stay tuned because more is coming and more is in store. Then mark you, during this year we've done 2 short films, and I'm excited to tell you that some of you who came for the premieres, for Shiko, we had Shiko and then we had Choices. So for Shiko iko na story tu yake. Wow. You know when I remember how we worked on Shiko, it was something to do with the story. It is this guy anaitwa Ezekiel. Ezekiel ni mnoma kuandika. So Ezekiel approached me akaniambia, this akona history angependa kutell na dadada. Nikamwambia it's okay, no problem. Let's sit down, find a way of how we can be able to create it. And together with the team to study. Manze, your team ni amazing. Niko na wase amazing sana. So we sat down, we tried to curate that thing, and we came up with the project was able to come into fruition because of the teamwork that was put into place. Alafu so after we did Shiko, so kitu moja yenye ina stand out na Shiko ni ile part ya, this movie we did it twice. Like we shot it, the first time we shot it ilikuwa na mistake, alafu hiyo mistake haingeweza correctiwa in post. So wale watu wanasemaga ati tutatengeneza hiki kitu in post, hapo ndo tulijipata imeturamba. So we did Shiko the first time, but it had a mistake. After 2 weeks ndo tulikuwa tukiingia into post production tukarealize hii mistake yenye tumepata kwa Shiko, it cannot be corrected. So what do? We have to go back and now do it again. And why are we going to do it again? Because kulikuwa na wase wamekame in kusupport hii project. kulikuwa na wase wamesupport hii project. Msee alikuja akasema nitawabaia lunch ya 2 days ya 3 days. Kuna mwingine akamwambia nitawapatia set, mwingine akamwambia nitawapatia props. So all those people who came through, manze, they couldn't wait. They were really waiting to see the kind of product that was coming out of from that space. But now, being that kulikuwa na hiyo mistake, so we had to also gather around as we study again, then look at it in terms of how do we correct this mistake, because now us all kwa shapeana do wengine wamesupport to make sure that the project comes into fruition, but hatukuwa na hiyo nini. Now project haikuwa ime materialize, so what happens ni tunafaa kurudi back on set. So going back on set, it means another money, but now you can't go back to the same people waambie manze unajua mistake ili happen nini. No, you have to now find a way of doing it, and thanks to the study team, because manze you guys came through, tukaweza kurudi pale set, tukaishoot, and how it came out, wow, it was amazing.
Nkiurenda konye dietaboga kana kidu gitari fata. Dad, at least you could have consulted me first.
Yes sir, you could have at least consulted her.
Wewe ndio nani sasa uanze kunipatia mawaidha?
And this is the movie that we've been able to go with to premiere in Nakuru at Baraza Media Lab, then tukaenda premiere again in Nairobi at Anga Cinema, and from there we've submitted it into festivals. Na so far ilipata the first selection ya festival. It is the Kitale Film Week, amongst other African movies. So Shiko is an international movie because it was selected amongst other international movies in the Kitale Film Week. So thanks to all the team members and everybody who believed in that story and who believed in the storytelling of Shiko, and yeah, you guys are so amazing. And even Nakuru City Management tena ili come through, ikatusaidia na locations, tukaweza kufanya that shoot, na pia through the festival yenye pia the Nakuru City Management ilikuwa imeorganize ya Creatives Festival, ikatupatia space, ikatupatia chance tukaweza kupremiere that movie during that festival. So the journey has been so amazing, and when it comes to the kind of the films that we've done so far, we are very grateful to even the community that we are building, and for the people who are following up on whatever we are doing. Again, looking at this year, it is a year yenye nimeandika pia most of the script. Nimeandika a lot of scripts. Sijazi shoot. Okay. Ukiangalia scripts zenye tumeshoot, si zenye mimi nimeandika. I've just been participate kwa creation, but I'm not the writer. So there are many scripts zenye of course nimeandika, which I'm looking forward to also collaborate with people in this coming year, and also just work with different team players wenye tutaweza kufanya this kind of work together. And being that this is a year, pia nimekuwa na we did some student projects. So some of the successful student projects zenye tumeweza kufanya, kuna student project I think ilikuwa inaitwa The Missing, alafu ingine inaitwa Silence.
Nano ndo umekuwa kwa peoda za kuungana. Tumekuwa tukua cheki na tadili na nyinyi.
So we did with these students from Arabs, and they really did an amazing job. I'm really proud of these amazing students who worked on this project as well. So this is just a beautiful it has been a very beautiful year despite the many challenges. So of course this is a year pia yenye msee together with some of the crew members when tulikuwa nao, we got involved into an accident, and it wasn't a very good thing. So but God ali come through, akatusaidia. Nobody was very much hurt, and we came through out of it successfully, na tukakuwa we are the way we are, and so far so good. Again, there's a bit of other documentaries that we've been working on, and some of them we are still working on them. And it's such a wonderful year. Now again, pia this year imekuwa mwaka nime-direct na co-produce some of the amazing podcasts, na nitasema kwamba like those guys manze, watu wako na gifts, wako na talent huko nje. However, nimekuwa tuna challenge moja tu kubwa sana, na those podcasts nimekuwa nikiproduce, but there are some wenye bado tunaendelea kuproduce. Challenge yangu kubwa imekuwa ni a bit of consistency na pia working on your art. Like manze kama nimekuproduce ya podcast, jua tu hii message ni yako. Like manze, if you are not ready to work on your art and if you're not ready for consistency, through consistency ndio wewe una learn, because usingoje kuwa perfect ndio ufanye hiyo kitu. Wewe fanya, hata kama utafanya vibaya leo tutaongea, then tukiongea tutakucorrect, kesho utaimprove, uende ufanye, you become better in your craft as you continue. So don't stop researching, don't stop working on your craft, don't stop working on yourself. Looking forward to 2026, there is more to come, but we are letting the will of God to guide through it to achieve whatever we want to achieve, because we have our goals, we have those things that we want to achieve, but the will of God pia ndio ita guide, because sometimes unakuwa unakaa hapo unapanga then una end up kukua like ile kitu yenye mlikuwa mnapanga, God anasema hapana, mtafanya hivyo, mtaifanya hivi, ama si hiyo itakuja ya kwanza, hii ndio itakuja ya kwanza. Then when you start counting your blessings, unapata hii kumbe kuna hii yenye hata mko mmepangia, it's so big, it's so huge, it's so nice than even yenye nyinyi wenyewe mlikuwa mmepanga. So of course there are those goals already to be listed down as a study we want to achieve in 2026, but and even as individuals. However, we are still in that space yenye tumejifungulia mlango ya ku just appreciate the fact that tunallow will ya God, because God ndio anatuguide na atatuongoza kutusaidia kujua what best can we do at any particular moment. So I pray and I hope that you stay tuned and stick around until we see each other the next time we're bringing out an episode, and the next time we're bringing in more lessons. So of course 2026 there will be more lessons, and I'll make sure that we'll be able to also do a bit of recording of more lessons around these classes of filmmaking, of content creation, and guys, you're gonna love it. So thank you so much. Until next time.